Kristi Noem just got rushed to the hospital.
We have breaking news at this hour. Homeland Security Director Kristi Noem has been rushed to the hospital. We will have details in a moment. Kristi Noem was already having a bad week. Last week saw the handcuffing and detainment of U.S. Senator Alex Padilla during a press conference conducted by Director Noem.
Senator Alex Padilla, I have questions for the Secretary, because the fact of the matter is a half a dozen violent criminals that you're rotating on your heads off.
How many of our ICE agents have been doxxed for doing their duty, how they have been targeted.
Surprising nobody, Padilla spent most of the weekend recounting his experience to the press and leveling harsh criticism at Kristi Noem.
Democrats say that Secretary Noem should resign. Is that where you are?
Look, that's maybe not my focus right now, but I do think there's some serious questions. How does the cabinet secretary not know the senator from California when she steps foot into Los Angeles? She came through the Senate for confirmation at one point, and certainly how does the Secretary of Homeland Security not know how to de-escalate a situation? It's because she can't or because they don't want to, and it sets the tone. Donald Trump and Secretary Noem have set the tone for the Department of Homeland Security and the entire administration in terms of escalation and extreme enforcement actions.
One last question.
Before her hospitalization, Noem endured more criticism this week as Padilla took to the Senate floor.
But if you watched what unfolded last week and thought what happened is just about one politician and one press conference, you're missing the point. If that is what the administration is willing to do to a United States senator for having the authority to simply ask a question, imagine what they'll do to any American who dares to speak up. If what you saw happen can happen when the cameras are on, imagine not only what can happen, but what is happening in so many places where there are no cameras. Colleagues, this isn't about me. In fact, it's not just about immigrant communities or even just the state of California. It's about every single American who values their constitutional rights. It's about anyone who's ever exercised their First Amendment rights, or anyone who's ever disagreed with a president, or anyone who simply values our democracy and wants to keep